Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan, and today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon by talking about stuff that's related to Disney. Of course, primarily the movies, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, I'm just gonna make this one real quick as well because honestly, I'm getting tired of bringing that up. Nothing against these movies, I really do like these movies, I really do, but I'm be responding again to another article when Disney could release Frozen 3. This feels like clickbait because the moment you look at the title of this, you would expect some confirmation that, okay, they're actually going to do another one. But no, they're not. Just like many of the other articles I've looked up, it's again nothing but speculation. I guess that's pretty much this entire article. The speculations. Could, would, maybe, just theorizing what may or may not happen or when they could do it. Um, yeah, of course, both films were a massive success, even though the second film had a rather mixed response, I guess you can say. So, the response wasn't quite as good as it was in the for the first film. So yeah, you can see there's a grand difference, really, folks. Though honestly, I like both films, but I did think the second one is much better, if I'm gonna be honest here, folks. But yeah, that's the thing. And yes, the article does bring up the fact that these two movies did make a lot of money. Both of them became smash successes of for the company. The first Frozen film became one of the biggest animated feature successes of the company, with the second film beating that. So yeah, just makes me think: should they really make a third part? I don't know. I guess Samurai 3 was okay, I guess, but usually with third parts, it's usually a bad idea because most third parts are terrible anyway, which I've already spoken about before. Which reminds me in some ways because there's been so many Cinderella films over the years. Some of these I've actually covered before. Not all of them, but some, yes. Oh boy. It seems like they're really trying to, yeah, milk it, I guess you can say. So, yeah, there's been many different versions, of course, from different directors and different studios and whatnot. So, of course, that's going to happen. And some people might try to change it up to make it interesting or whatever. I don't know, but keep the same basic idea, I guess. Yeah, but anyway, but yeah, there's been quite a few of these, folks. I do mean quite a few. That's for sure. And point being is that how long can you milk something? That's what I'm wondering. How long can you milk it really? Yeah, that's definitely is something you have to think about. Even though I was saying a moment ago, even if you change it a little bit, I suppose. But I don't know. It just seems heavily questionable when you think about it. So, but yeah. Anyway, but yeah, there's no release date really. Uh, they never show. There's not even show if they're going to actually make another one. That's the thing. So I know some people would expect that the way that the same movie picked up after so many years after the first one with Elsa being a queen, of course. So, but yeah, with Arendelle no longer being a safe place to live, when Elsa hears this voice. And yeah, of course, from that point on, they have their own grand adventure, of course, which, yes, the article just bring up, and of course, by the conclusion of part two, of course, which of course is brought up to in this article, and the article suggests that the ending leaves the door open for Frozen 3, except it doesn't though. It came out pretty conclusive for for the two films. So I don't know how the individual thought was gonna do it. The article also stated that the Walt Disney Studio waited more than a year after the Frozen release, to announce a sequel. I mean, yes, that's true. They wait quite a while, but the article is trying to suggest that all you have to do is just wait some years. But no, that's giving some false hope in some ways, because Frozen 2 wasn't planned like at all, which I actually mentioned before. Frozen 2 was never planned. That's one of the reasons as to why it took a while to make. It was not planned at all. Um, but the article is just trying to leave the impression, oh, they were just waiting. That's all. Oh, they were just waiting all along. They always had something in mind. But that's a lie right there. They never had the notion of making a sequel in mind, like at all. But so again, the article just theorized that Frozen 3 may receive a Thanksgiving holiday release, just like the previous two entries did. Uh, just because both films had received this Thanksgiving holiday releases doesn't mean it's going to happen. And the article also just suggests that to continue the success of the franchise may result in Disney speeding up the progress of making these movies by a year and releasing Frozen 3 in the year 2024. Which, no, that's not gonna happen. Again, like, it just goes on to speculation. That's literally what this is about. Just all the speculation. Well, folks, like I said, I just want to keep this short, and I do appreciate anybody for watching these videos. And yes, I know I'm making quite a few of these. So anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and take care. Until next time, see ya. Oh yeah, later. Yeah.